Good morning, Internet. I'm Master Briss. That's Perfect Apple.
Hello, I'm Kika.
And the other person's Kikari. And those things are, well...
Oh
It
my.
appears to be the frog version of Plugoink. It is Frogoink.
I actually...
Frog-oink.
You know what? That actually looks like something to me. Like, it looks like some sort of humorous adapter for, like, with the face being the USB port that you plug it into the wall, and it looks like a little froggy, and then you plug your USB cord into his face.
And it inevitably costs too much money and everybody loves it. But, anyway, this is Pokemon Clover, and it marks the start of the second Super Hack-A-Thon. Approximately 1 year ago, I played through 5 increasingly terrible and unfinished rum hakes, and now it's 2015, so we're doing it again. Except with 6.
Huzzah.
The last one of which is actually finished. But, we're starting with this one. It is Clover, it is a 2-gym alpha, it is supposedly bugged to high hell.
Oh dear.
But we should be fine, because the various buttons are still being explained in the order of their importance. Except this hasn't been changed, I'm very disappointed. Oh, and before we go any further, I should probably point out that this game has been made by the VP board of 4chan, and is probably, from what I've heard, exactly what you'd expect a game made by 4chan to be like.
Which, since I have no idea about,
Is that a candy floss Pikachu?
Yes.
4chan.
That's adorable.
Welcome to Pokemon Clover, a VP fan project. Clover is a group effort put together by Anons from across the globe. This is our first demo version, going up to Activate City, Cerulean. Clover features a Pokédex of 252 plus new Pokemon, all made by VP, 60 of which were implemented in this 2-gym demo. We hope you have fun with Clover. Ice and Sage, eat your hearts out. Pokemon Clover was made by Cambat Newell, Fifth, Capsule, Digitex, Duracell, Drawing Pad, Niglet, Roosebird, 200, Pirate Guy, Where, Ho-Oh, Ribbit, as well as many other nameless Anons. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Click!
Caps lock.
And oh my god, it's a pirate! Hi, how you doing, kids? Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I'm Professor Stump.
Is that like crazy chest hair?
Yes.
Dislocated beard.
I think that is chest hair that is actively sprouted out of his shirt and is attempting to take over the rest of his body.
Because it looks like someone was a beard, but accidentally moved it down a couple too many.
Oh, beard transplants and how wrong.
And this is how Bigfoot
Am I the only one who sees this?
No, I'm seeing the shape now that you mention it.
No, it's like someone removed the fake beard. It's a couple of inches long.
Did I just lose sound?
It's the standard oak intro music, nothing of that has changed. Anyway, this world is inhabited by things called... Jesus!
Oh. What is
I can't tell which bit of it is supposed to be the face. Is it that weird beat-up cloud thing in the right? Or is it that sort of Ugu face that's had a black eye?
I think we have to have a naming scheme, name everything Jesus, because of that statement.
For some people, Pokemon are pets. Other people battle with them. As for me, I study Pokemon and make 45 grand a year with shit benefits. That's fair.
This world is full of things called Jesus.
We ain't here talking about me. I want to hear you, kids. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm fucking blind over it. Right, let's have a look at the sprites before we go any further. So we can be that thing
Whoa.
with a helicopter.
I approve.
Yeah. Let's just have a look at the other one, which is Dead Ash.
Oh my god, he
Ketchum?
looks like it's a zombie.
Yeah, I'm so glad I'm not the only person who thought
Dead
this was
Ash
me.
or a midget? Dead Ash or a midget?
I move midget.
Can I pass on both, thanks?
Okay, let's be a midget. And our name is... Oh, that's...
I like that. She reminds me of baby.
Not bad.
That's actually quite passable. Anyway, you should be named Mary.
This is our naming
And
scheme,
oh
isn't
my
it?
god, look at this
Whoa.
guy. I can feel his edge from here. He looks like he got a stick up his ass and couldn't get it out. Ah, you in the black. What's your name? Edgy Blade. Eddie or Gary?
I'm gonna rename and have it be like Nosferatu.
I've already decided his name is Sword.
Okay.
Whoa, Sword!
Well, at least this is
Don't get all pissy, I'll just ask your name. Mary, you're 10, you're young, you're tough. Now get out there and go. The world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits.
Whoa,
She's possibly the
quite
first
swingy.
protagonist to actually look like a 10-year-old.
Point. Let's have a look at our... Okay, that is a very, very derpy face.
Yeah, that's a slightly more unfortunate sprite. My point still stands though. That
Okay,
she actually looks like.
That's more derp than me, and that's saying something.
Right, let's get the potion. I hope.
No, you people don't get. You people don't get an example.
Oh, thank God. Right. It's crammed full of books. That hasn't changed. Has this changed? It's a Wii U that looks like an NES. Fair.
To be fair, the Wii U does look similar. Like.
Fair.
I'm sorry. I couldn't read. I didn't see what that said for a sec because I was looking at something else for a second. What did that say?
Basically, complain to 4chan and we won't care.
Oh.
Right. Ultra was game of traveling. It said so. Professor. Oh, that's just vanilla. Blech. Let's go see what Sword has to say for himself. With his.
I should totally do.
Nope.
I should totally do a My Side of the Mountain themed run at some point.
And while we're here, technology is incredible! You can now shitpost about Pokemon on VP via PC!
You can transfer boxes in a truck.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, someone's Skype noises are going off. What on earth is going on with that?
Might be
He turned
me.
off.
I don't have headphones on.
Yeah, I'm vaguely saying
Yeah,
what's
should I
going
go
on.
grab-
It might help. VP your town.
Alright,
Previously tier your town.
Wait, is that where I get echo? What sort of names are they anyway?
Well, it's a pun on VP, I guess. And now I am out of tea. Damn.
Oh.
And apparently, Sword's sister is a channeler for some reason. Okay. Hi, Mary.
So what? The spirit's guy in the tower?
No, it's his mother. Okay. Or not. Like, actually, no. This is just Professor Stump's wife. Sword is no relation to them at all. Presumably he's too edgy to be related to anyone. All of his relatives are dead in the Hindenburg disaster or something.
Oh.
Right. Aye, what the
Maybe
hell do
he
you think
is
you're
the-
doing? It's Dr.
Hey.
Wily! Do you want to get your ass handed to you? Well, Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon.
Sure.
Hey, come on, kid. That's actually a fairly realistically rendered stump.
It's
Well.
not Dr. Wily, he's not moving his eyebrows, also hey folks.
Hi, Versal. How you doing?
Oh,
Hi.
Glompage.
Fine.
This is Clover,
Finally came
VP
back.
Hake. That's Sword, our rival. He's edgy as anything. And that is battle-scarred pirate Dr. Wily, and he's the professor. Aye, Mary and Sword.
For some
I told you
reason.
to come. Give me a sec. Here, Mary. There are 3 Pokemon here. What do you mean you don't see them? The Pokemon on the table, you idiots. When I was your age, I was serious.
Hey,
But now I'm
get
sitting in a
inside the
freaking
Pokeball
lab and
that
give
we
away
can't
reject starters to kids. You can have one. Go on, pick one. Which of these is a dark type? None of them, you nignog. All starters are grass, water, and fire.
What is this,
Greninja!
Not technically a starter.
Besides, I want the
because
dark
it starts
type.
as Brokey. Anyway, our starter options
I
are
know, but...
Grasshole.
What?
It hits like a brick.
Oh dear.
I totally would have thought
For
that
the
that was a
purposes-
water type, not for the bush.
For the purposes of recording, the sound from my end was a facepalm.
Or
That joke
it's
is so overdone.
it's a sperm. Our
What?
options are an arsehole,
That was another
an
facepalm.
arsehole, a sperm, or a bomb.
That's adorable.
And it's probably illegal.
That's actually really cute.
Illegal to own. We're taking
It's-
this. We got the Arabomb. Oh, I just realized Arabomb combination. Oh god.
Yes.
Oh god.
Yes. Yes. Fun fact, people from my high school used to call me Ahmed.
Jesus!
I was gonna go with carpet, but I suppose it's now Carpe Jesus, which of course is Latin for seize the Jesus.
Jeez, Jesus.
Magic Carpe Diem.
Oh yes, by the way, since you missed it, there is basically a frog oink. But technically it's a plug frog, because frog oink
Yeah,
would
but
imply
frog
they'll
oink
have
sounds
pig
better,
feet.
so we just went with that.
I know.
I also moved for a naming theme of everything is Jesus due to the fact that when we were going through the little intro thing, the response was this world is full of things we call Jesus. What is that?
Right. So as starters go, our bomb
Okay,
appears to be
I
quite
see.
standard fire and begins with tackle, which is at Gen 6 effectiveness, and there's a physical special split. Nice.
That's a good thing.
Right, let's go and have our
I
first
have no
cookie
problem with
dimmer in the
this.
battle.
But why would I have a problem with
Did
this?
you really think you'd leave here without battling me? Ha! There's no escape. Let's edgy.
Well, if there is only the four of us, then there really is no escape.
Also, his blood
The
scarf is
Phantom of the
Morty's
Opera
to
is
shape.
here.
That is one bloody
And
blood
he's-
scarf.
And if his hat is staying in that position, what is the shape of his head?
Edgy
Do I want
shape.
to know?
New sound again?
There's no round, it's all angles. Mary, you kids better not fuck up my lab. You're paying for anything you break. You've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Right. Pokemon battles when trainers battle their freaking Pokemon. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Thank you.
That sounds like when you're
no.
battling against your Pokemon.
The goal of the battle is to defeat your opponent
Exactly.
by our clever Dur. Hurry up with this battle already.
I need to quickly check and make sure I didn't leave my oven on.
Obligatory.
Alright. Yeah,
Be right
knock the
back.
piss out of them. You gotta attack to do
Sounds like
damage.
Oh, we need to go into the Pokemon menu and see what he says about it.
It's important to know your Pokemon completely. This is a list of your Pokemon. Open it up and
Oh, boring.
presumably everyone forgets that's a
They
thing.
didn't change it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I never
I
knew
only
that was
knew
a
about
thing.
it because. Yeah, I only knew about
Let
it
me
because
just-
of. I
Sound
think
settings.
it was last year's.
No, they didn't change. Why does it say Top Keck on our bag?
Run.
Oh no! I get enough of that college. Do I even know what
Okay,
that
I did
even
turn off
means?
my oven this
Ah.
morning. Good.
Wait, why did I use Tail Whip again?
Ah,
Oh
quite
god.
funny.
Right. Oh god, I just realized it's supposed to be wearing a turban. I thought that was bandages. Oh god. Oh god.
I thought that was like the wrappings that you get on some like firecrackers to keep them
Nope.
from like
Yes,
having
I think-
impact
Nope. Turban.
explosions unexpectedly.
And we learned Ember. That
Mhm.
was quick.
Nice.
I don't know.
Am I
So yeah,
the
let's just stick
am I the
band
only one
wheel
who?
something.
Am I actually the only one here who realized that was an Arab joke?
Yes. Because we are all high
Yeah.
class cultured people whose minds are not in the cultural gutter.
Well, I'm just a clueless naive.
And
What a
And I'm the person who was
and
called
you have-
Ahmed in the high school because my last name sounds similar.
Mary, raise your
I might have to unplug my
Hello.
headphones because I think the sound has
one
been
person
cutting
somehow
out.
does well at Cards Against Humanity despite not knowing any of this. Susie, how do I do that?
Right.
Okay, finally managed to save the game.
I
Preference.
believe we shall finish this part by getting the Oaks parcel and just doing that stuff.
Okay.
And that gives us an opportunity to see what weird shit is in the wild here.
Oh dear.
Now, what? First, we will see what weird shit is in the parcel.
Oh, point. Okay, so we
In that
have
kind of
a
egg.
squirrap. It appears to be some sort of rapping squirrel. That's actually quite tame.
Silence.
Oh
Acorns,
dear.
you know.
Oh dear.
There we go. Okay. So I had to take off my headphones because they were periodically cutting out.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh, that works.
Okay, now I'm just getting echo and that's weird.
There's some echo.
Yeah.
Same.
Basically, the quality of this
Here we
recording is
go.
going to shit, much like this hake. It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor for my appearance here.
Also, this thing is the cry of Caterpie.
Why?
Maybe
You're
rappers
literally
evolve early.
Hack-A-Thon.
And that's a... That is just Flappy Bird with testicles on its head.
Okay, that's adorable.
It's Flappy Bird with testicles on its head, but it is also adorable.
Can I?
That's a
It looks more like a money bag to me. There again, this is me, so
Yeah, I just see testicles
yeah, it looks
everywhere,
like it looks like
so
a money
it's a
bag,
problem.
but
It is a problem. Right.
It looks like a little wind-up chocolate mouse to me.
Hey, you came from VP your town? Yeah, Professor
Aw.
Stump, right here. Have a parcel.
Check the parcel.
I
in the
saw
menu.
that last. Oh, what do the people?
I see-
What do
you
people
say
say?
for
What do
doing
people
that?
say?
It's just vanilla description, it seems.
Boring.
Hold on, you might want to save state before giving that to Oak, because if this is as buggy as I'll get out, it might crash the game.
Ah, yes. Yeah. My
There's
mono ever.
impressive.
Wait,
Sounds like
Alt
when I
Evos can
was
crash the game by
about
giving the parcel?
In
Yeah.
Monomon Alt Evo's Fire
yes.
Red, the one that I did,
that one.
giving
I
Oak
remember
his
now.
parcel fatally crashes the game.
Okay, I've given the parcel
And you were
and
going without.
it's a new aluminum peg leg.
Why?
I bought this shit on
What?
Amazon like a
Additional?
week ago. Overnight delivery, my ass. Thanks though, kid. Professor, what do you want
I
me
wonder
for?
what I could reference
So
here.
Oh yeah,
So those people who were handling my external hard drive.
on the desk over there, the Pokedex
Yeah,
is
that.
ordered. I got an email a week ago from the blah 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 jack shit data on Fochan's Pokemon. Apparently the people in this region were too much lazy fucks, so they never did a species survey. The shit I gotta put up with.
Wait, how is this? How is this region called?
Fochan.
Oh!
Yeah, it's exactly
That's
the
a
pun.
I
reference
get
to
it.
is.
I get it.
You can't get DD.
I get it.
You've got to
Fine.
catch them, so have some balls.
Yeah, there.
When a wild Pokemon appears, it is fair game, and healthy Pokemon can escape. Now, go catch them all, and do stuff. And hurry, because Dr. Pomfret is going to cut my benefits again. I don't see why I should help, but I'll play along just this once. Mary, such a simple task is something I alone can accomplish. I must also become the best trainer I can become, so one day I can crush my father. Farewell, Mary. Farewell, Stump.
Oh yes, of course. Of course. They're the dark and edgy backstory.
Of course there is, because he's the dark and edgy rival character. Anyway, now that we've obtained the parcel, and we feel generally happier about our well-being, I believe it is time to stop. This part, anyway.
Okay then.
Next time, we shall venture
Yeah.
further into the
Aw,
Fochan region.
But we haven't even done it. See,
I'm doing my
any other
outro.
Pokemon. We
Let
haven't
me
done
do my
anything else
damn
named Jesus.
outro. Next time, we will venture further into the Fochan
Yeah,
region. We shall catch some damn Pokemon. And we shall probably fight Sword again, because that one optional rival battle en route fits its face. So, see you for that, I guess. Bye!
Yeah.
Bye-bye, stop.